Have you ever felt a chill crawl down your spine while reading a book? Have you ever stayed up all night, unable to put it down, terrified of what might happen next? If so, you've likely encountered the work of Stephen King.
Here's Johnny!
Born in Portland, Maine, Stephen King faced early struggles as a writer. Rejection letters piled up, and financial hardship was a constant companion. But his talent, fueled by a lifelong love of reading and a supportive mother, refused to be extinguished. His breakthrough came with the publication of Carrie in 1974, a chilling tale of a bullied teenager with telekinetic powers. Overnight, Stephen King became a household name. King's appeal transcends the horror genre. He taps into universal fears: fear of the unknown, fear of loss, fear of the darkness within ourselves. His stories are filled with relatable characters, often ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances. He masterfully crafts suspense, drawing readers into worlds both terrifying and strangely familiar. From the chilling isolation of The Shining to the small-town terror of It, King's influence on popular culture is undeniable. His books have been adapted into countless blockbuster films, and his unique voice continues to inspire generations of writers. Get ready to delve into the world of Stephen King. In this video, we'll explore the key themes in his work, delve into his most famous novels, and examine his lasting legacy. So grab a cup of coffee, dim the lights, and prepare to be frightened. Stephen King's fiction delves into a rich tapestry of recurring themes that resonate deeply with readers. One of the most prominent themes is the exploration of small-town America. King masterfully captures the claustrophobic atmosphere of small towns, where secrets fester beneath the surface and the ordinary can quickly turn sinister. The power of evil is a constant presence in King's work, whether it manifests as supernatural forces, the darkness within human nature, or the corrupting influence of societal institutions. The eternal struggle between good and evil is a central conflict in many of his stories. King often explores the gray areas, demonstrating that true evil can exist within seemingly ordinary people, while even the most flawed individuals possess the capacity for redemption. The loss of innocence is another recurring theme. King's characters, particularly children, often confront the harsh realities of the world, shattering their illusions of safety and innocence. Beyond the supernatural, King's work often contains sharp social commentary. He tackles issues such as social injustice, addiction, and the dangers of unchecked power. These recurring themes, woven into chilling narratives, contribute to the enduring power and appeal of Stephen King's fiction. Stephen King has penned a vast and influential body of work, but certain novels stand out as modern classics. The Shining, a chilling tale of a family tormented by supernatural forces in a remote hotel, is arguably his most famous work. It, the terrifying story of a shape-shifting monster that preys on children, has become a cultural phenomenon. Carrie, King's debut novel, introduced the world to the terrifying power of a bullied teenager with telekinetic abilities. The Stand, an epic post-apocalyptic novel, explores the struggle between good and evil on a global scale. Misery, a psychological thriller, depicts the descent into madness of a famous novelist held captive by his obsessive fan. The Shawshank Redemption, while initially overshadowed by other works, has gained legendary status as a powerful and moving story of hope and redemption. These are just a few of the many iconic novels that have cemented Stephen King's place in literary history. Stephen King's writing style is as distinctive as his subject matter. He employs a simple, accessible language that resonates with readers of all backgrounds. While his stories may delve into the supernatural, King's prose remains grounded in realism, making his terrifying worlds feel eerily believable. King is a master of atmosphere and suspense. He builds tension slowly and methodically, creating a sense of dread that lingers long after the page is turned. He often utilizes everyday settings, small towns, suburban neighborhoods, familiar places, to heighten the sense of unease. The ordinary becomes extraordinary as the mundane is infused with the supernatural. King seamlessly interweaves supernatural elements with relatable characters and realistic situations. This blend of the familiar and the fantastical makes his stories both terrifying and profoundly human. His characters are often ordinary people facing extraordinary circumstances, making them easy for readers to connect with and empathize with. This combination of accessible language, masterful pacing, and relatable characters makes Stephen King's writing both terrifying and captivating. Many of Stephen King's novels have been adapted into successful films, further solidifying his impact on popular culture. Some of the most acclaimed adaptations include Stanley Kubrick's chilling interpretation of The Shining, the modern classic It, and the critically acclaimed The Shawshank Redemption. However, not all adaptations have been met with equal success. Some films have deviated significantly from the source material, leading to mixed reactions from fans and critics. Regardless of their critical reception, these adaptations have played a significant role in introducing King's work to a wider audience and have further cemented his status as a cultural icon. The success of these film adaptations has also had a significant impact on King's career, boosting his popularity and ensuring his continued relevance in the literary world. Stephen King's influence extends far beyond his own body of work. He has inspired countless other writers, both established and aspiring, to explore the realms of horror, suspense, and the supernatural. His continued popularity, decades after his debut, is a testament to the enduring power and timelessness of his storytelling. King's impact on popular culture is undeniable. His novels have been adapted into numerous films, television shows, and even video games, shaping the landscape of entertainment for generations. From his chilling tales of supernatural terror to his poignant explorations of the human condition, Stephen King's work continues to captivate and terrify readers worldwide. Stephen King is more than just a horror writer. He's a storyteller who delves into the depths of the human psyche, exploring our deepest fears and desires. His work is a testament to the power of imagination and the enduring appeal of stories that both terrify and illuminate. Whether you're a longtime fan or a curious newcomer, I encourage you to delve into the world of Stephen King. Pick up one of his novels, experience the thrill of his storytelling, and discover why he remains one of the most influential and celebrated authors of our time. Thank you for watching.